Your business may not be struggling for the lack of opportunity. No, your business may be struggling because of the habits you've normalized. Think about that, because today we're talking about those daily habits that build success. And also, we're going to talk about those daily habits that quietly destroy it. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Delena, and I believe that we are in business to serve. And when we serve well, success will follow. On this channel, I teach business owners how to serve their customers with excellence and how to build a business that customers trust, return to, and recommend. So I hope you're ready today, because we have a great topic. We're going to learn today why motivation is overrated and why some businesses grow while others stay stuck. And we're also going to talk about how small changes can completely transform your future. So go get your notebook and pen, and we're going to get started. Today we're going to talk about something that most people overlook: habits. Habits. Not marketing, not logos, not website, not social media, but habits. One habit can change your business, just like one habit can slowly sabotage it. Because whether you realize it or not, we're building our businesses every single day through our routines, our choices, and our behaviors. And here's something I've learned over the years. You don't build a successful business first and then develop successful habits. No, you develop successful habits first, and those habits will eventually help you build a successful business. Because many entrepreneurs, they're looking for a breakthrough, but what they really need is a better routine. I want to let that sink in for a moment. We're searching for a miracle. We're looking for a big opportunity. We're hoping something changes. Meanwhile, our daily habits are producing the results we're currently living and experiencing. The life you're living today is often the results of the habits you've practiced repeatedly. Not what you hoped for, not what you intended, not what you wished for, what you consistently do, because success is rarely built in one day, but it is built daily. Pause and think about that. So many entrepreneurs are frustrated. It's because social media shows the outcome, but it hides the process. We see the successful businesses. We see the large followings. We see sold out events. We see the wins. We don't see the habits behind the wins. No, we don't see the early mornings that they're getting up and they're spending time with God. We don't see the consistency. We don't see the planning. We don't see the discipline. We don't see these things. And because we don't see the process, we begin to believe that success just happened overnight for these people. No. So what looks like an overnight success, it took years of daily commitment and dedication. Everybody wants the harvest, but few people want the daily work of planting the seeds. But the harvest only comes after the planting. So in business, your habits are your seeds. So plant them well. Thank you for watching this video. If it resonates with you, please subscribe to my channel. Give it a thumbs up. Share it with another entrepreneur friend. And don't you forget, hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. I would also love to hear from you. Tell me a little bit about yourself. And if there are any topics you would love for me to cover on this channel, leave it down in the comments. And also how this video impacted you as a business owner. I want to also invite you to go over and visit my website, www.inbusinesstoserve.com, and you will find helpful resources there to help you build your business with clarity, focus, and intention. Let's get to the practical part. Sometimes entrepreneurs think they have a marketing problem. They actually have a habit problem. For example, putting things off, starting projects but never finishing them, avoiding difficult conversations, not following up with customers, showing up inconsistently, constantly getting distracted, waiting until the last minute, breaking promises to themselves. Those habits may seem small, but small habits create big outcomes because every day you either strengthen a habit or weaken it. This is something that I've come to realize. Success is not lost in one big mistake. No, it is lost in small compromises repeated over time. One day becomes 1 week. 1 week becomes 1 month, and 1 month becomes 1 year. And all of a sudden, you're wondering and you're trying to find out why things haven't changed. It all points back to those daily habits. Now, let me say something that may challenge you. Stop waiting to feel motivated. Stop waiting to feel motivated. Motivation is wonderful when it's there, but motivation is not reliable. Some days you will feel motivated, some days you won't. Then what? Successful entrepreneurs do not build their businesses on feelings. No, they build them on commitment. Are you committed, or are you moved by how you feel and your circumstances? Because when a person is committed, they're going to show up regardless of what's going on around them. Commitment shows up when motivation leaves. Discipline shows up when motivation changes. When that motivation leaves, discipline shows up when you're tired. Discipline shows up when you're in that slow season. Discipline shows up when nobody's watching you. And guess what? That is what creates momentum. You know, motivation gets you started, but discipline keeps you going. And for every business owner who understands this lesson, gain a significant advantage. This is something I wish every entrepreneur understand. It took me a minute, but I am understanding that, and I'm realizing that more and more as I build my businesses. Your business will rarely outgrow you. If your leadership grows, your business will grow. If your communication grows, your business can grow. If your mindset grows, your business can grow. If your discipline grows, your business can grow. That's why personal development is not an option. It is part of the assignment. The person that you're becoming also determines the business that you are building and growing. The business that you're praying for may require a version of you that has not been developed yet. That's why growth matters. That's why learning matters. That's why discipline matters. If your big goals feel overwhelming right now, I created something specifically for that. I got you covered. The Business Goal Navigation System. It breaks your vision down into manageable micro goals so that you can stop spinning and start executing. If you're ready to move from ambition to action, click the link down below. So today, I want you to ask yourself 2 honest questions. The first question is, what habits are helping my business? The second question, and what habits are hurting my business? Not next month, not next year, today. Because your future is built right now on the habits that you're making every single day. And I want you to also remember this. Small changes repeated constantly creates extraordinary results. You don't have to make every change overnight. Just start with one habit today. Just one. One decision at a time. One day at a time. Success is not built in giant moments. No, it's built in daily decisions. I want to thank you for watching this video. I pray that I have shared something with you that will inspire you, give you more clarity on how to take your business to the next level, and that you understand that the first thing you need to do is develop successful habits, not build a successful business first. Because once you develop those successful habits, then those habits is going to eventually build a successful business for you. I also want you to stay encouraged because God gave you the vision. He gave you an idea to build your business so that that business will impact your family, your friends, your community, and hopefully people around the world. So I want you to stay focused. I want you to keep serving because, again, we're in business to serve. And as we serve people well, success will follow. Most of all, I want you to keep winning. Don't forget, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you over in the next video. Bye.